Good morning, my Honorable Chief of Air Staff. I am here with an issue that is happening in Abuja right now in your barracks. So I don't want to waste much time, so let's dive into this particular issue. My Honorable Chief, the CEO, the camp CEO in Abuja, has started misbehaving. I don't know what kind of training he has, or he doesn't read his books, or he's not aware of service ethics, or he's that type of officer that what he came and met, he felt is the right thing. You know, because over the time in this service, people used to believe that na so they do am. Does that mean it's the right thing to do? Well, never not bore you with much stories. Let's dive into what your CEO in camp, his name is Sqn Ldr Salisu. Let's dive into what he's doing and let's break it down, analyze it up to the federal government level. So, my Honorable Chief, your CEO Sqn Ldr Salisu went to the airmen's accommodation area. They ensure this is not the first time for this issue to have reached my matter. It means he has been oppressing them for a very long time and giving them bad treatment. As I said earlier on, I always say in my videos, these airmen are the workforce of this Nigeria and this country, and we must treat airmen and airwomen with high level of respect, because the job they are doing, those officers cannot do it. These same airmen that he is frustrating are airmen that are writing 3 exams that he as an officer. So, my Honorable Chief, these airmen deserve better. These airmen deserve better, because your officers cannot do what they are doing. And what is that thing that they are doing that they can't do? These men write 3 exams and 3 stages of exam, which your officer cannot do. These airmen at age 20-something, 23 years, 24 years, 25 years, 19 years, are doing drills, tripling weapon, just to get promotion, which your officers are not doing. So they deserve the utmost respect, not the treatment given to them by Sqn Ldr Salisu, that Oswald, that Monto. They deserve better. Now, he barged into people's accommodation without proper means of entering as an officer. Now you are coming to somebody's house, even though you are going to see something, check for something, inspection, courtesy demand, you knock, not barge into their houses. That is one, my Honorable Chief. He now ordered they should seize the hot plates in airmen accommodation. And now why I'm talking about this is because it just recently happened, and he said they should all come to his office on Monday, which I am waiting to hear what he wants to say to them. First of all, my Honorable Chief, the federal government released an allocation to you. An allocation and budget was released to you as the Chief of Air Staff, more than what we used to receive before, which I am aware of, and you can see I am not using the word allegedly. Since President Bola Ahmed Tinubu entered, more allocation has been released to the all armed forces. So I don't need to use allegedly. I am sure of what I am saying. Then you, my Honorable Chief, has released more than 100% to all collocated units, and NEPA bill provision has been taken care of. So these men who write exams more than the officers, do drill, do weapons tripling, do everything again like a recruit before they get promoted, why will you deprive them of using hot plates? Has the government not released money for NEPA bill? And why will you tell them not to use hot plate? Why the officer that is writing 2 exams under junior officer and they just attend course and you keep giving them free rank will now be using hot plates, and the people who are doing the main work and the workforce who are doing the more in terms of promotion, whoever is promoted has merited it, will now be said he should not use hot plate. How much is his salary? That he will be using gas every now and then when there is light, and he can use hot plates to ease his problem. And this has been going on for so many years. Airmen and airwomen are being treated this way, telling them not to use gas burner as if they are slaves. They should go and use firewood or gas or stove. Why? In this modern age and time, Why your officers and the Monto Squadron leader Salisu is using more than one burner, and his fellow cohort officers are using more than one burner in their houses, more than 2 fridge and freezers. The small space an airman has and the small accommodation that an airman has, he managed and purchased something to make his life better. But you still want to keep them in slavery of an olden days and ancient way of doing things, to use firewood, to use stove, and to use gas when there is electricity. Nobody uses gas when there is electricity to ease the thing for him. And since I was in this service, no time have they ever read any officer's quarters to check how many burners they are using. If they have done that, it will be also an airman that will accompany that mission. And this man barge into people's house, doesn't care whether you are naked or you are doing anything, no knock, no this thing, no courtesy, no manners. And this is the level of officers that you give free rank. That squadron leader doesn't write exam. Now, if you go course or attend any course, that's the end. You just get promotion. So to me, they are less of value because everything is given to is given to them, not on merit. The airmen now are the one meriting it. So my honorable chief, if this Oswo and the camp commander can be seated and one Oswo, it means the camp commander doesn't know what he's doing. The camp commander, I don't want to look for your name and I don't want to mention your name, camp commander. I believe you are the one to check that Oswo of a CEO that you have. So, my honorable chief, forgive me for the phrase of words I use, but it's very painful when people who are giving the best, their best, who are being stressed to merit the promotion that they earn and the rank they carry, somebody that is handed over after his flight lieutenant was handed over squadron leader for free and wing commander will be handed over for him for free, is the one stressing the people who are doing the main duty, who are the workforce of the service, who will be in the battlefront, not him, who has probably not signed rifle in ages. So my honorable chief of air staff, I beseech thee to look into this hot plate of a matter, and if they want to remove hot plate, it should be done the same to the officers. You don't want anybody to use hot plate, even though when federal government has released allocation for NEPA bill, because they are thinking of how to press the camp commander and the cohort and PSG commanders are thinking of how to press and AOCs are thinking of how to press the NEPA bill so they can siphon more money from the NEPA bill. That's unfair. I've been a camp commander, I want to talk. Look into this, your Oswo squadron leader Yusuf and what he's doing. Then somebody will not come, an ACM will not come to Langard. You will be thinking of how to punish the whole block and remove their light. It's sort of removing the light, punishing the person that is responsible for it. Now you want to remove their light for 30 days, my honorable chief. This is the text message that he was directing a flight lieutenant to go and do, and this is how that flight lieutenant will grow, thinking that is the right thing to do. You remove their light for 30 days, all the food and money that they have spent. If he removes their light for 30 days, according to this text message, my honorable chief, all the food, the money, and out of the small salary that they are managing, everything will get spoiled. Food they have cooked, food that they have preserved. Is that not the heart of wickedness? People will be seeing light, you will now remove light from them. Anybody that commit offense has a service number, deal with that particular person. That is in respect of Langard. And then if the person did not come to fatigue, don't punish the whole block, punish the person that did not come. That is why they have service number. Please, my honorable chief, these people should be treated with much respect. Not making them every day to see a reason or one reason or the other to leave this service. My honorable chief, I come in peace.